Hey guys, welcome to another episode of ThroneBreaker. Uh, yeah, so let's just get started. Uh, in the last episode, I think we moved a little further into Angren, and we found that Caldwell is using it to uh, get resources, and he's assigned here to get resources. Let's look at the map. I think we finished this area of the swamp, and I think like now maybe we go down here, finish this area, and then we move further inward. Hopefully that's the plan. uh we have a lot of money and wood. Let's see if we can make something happen. Let's actually now let's actually do this, and maybe later do all of these other things as well. The notification right now is because I just recruited some war wagon, an adept, and I don't know what else. Oh yeah, here it is, Lyrian Packsmith. Okay, uh, I think I think we can use war wagons, so let's create at least two of them, hopefully. One more. Let's deploy war wagons, and for now we need to remove something. First let's remove blood. I've been always trying to remove blood. And yeah, I need to remove somebody with a 5. I think I can remove one pathfinder, and I think we're good. Let's exit the camp and let's go on our way. So first we go to the left, and then we go down. Looks like sorry. And we're back. Sorry for that. I have a bad case of the cold. So looks like a Nilfgaardian place where they're like cutting wood. So let's attack it.
Angren lies thousands of leagues from the sea. Yet the Imperial fleet looked chiefly to this land for wood, its ashes and oaks ideal for shipbuilding. The lumber was driven down the Yaruga to shipyards in Sintra and Atra. There, day and night, Nilfgaard's fleet grew and grew. So when Meve heard axes steadily hacking, the continual grind of saws, she halted her force and quickly dispatched scouts. Indeed, they found a lumber camp, banners overhead, the great sun blazing upon them. Though not critical to her mission, Meve was nonetheless tempted to disrupt the invader however she could.
Yeah, let's attack
The
camp.
Emperor awaits a mass flow of logs,
Called the Queen, drawing her sword.
but we shall send him corpses! Formation! Follow me!
When the Lyrians rushed forth with a cry on their lips, the lumberjacks dropped their axes. Their black-clad guards, though likewise surprised, formed up and stood ready for battle.
Yeah, they're gonna die. They're gonna die really hard. Okay, a grainy gold. And grainy gold. The Nilfgaardian coastline extended thousands of miles, so it came as no wonder the Blackclads had an insatiable appetite for lumber of sycamores and yews. In order to defend such an expanse of Skelligan pirates, the Emperor needed to maintain a truly massive fleet, its ships numbering in the hundreds. Such an immense armada, however, came at a high price, costing the Empire nearly half its treasury. It's a short battle, which is good. I'm starting to like short battles if it's not in the main story or if it's a small thing. Okay, let's see. They have a card. For every 2 units destroyed, boot self-missile can damage all enemy units by 2. Okay, I need to destroy this Braveheart. And this guy has damage an enemy unit by the number of allied units. So let's start with removing this right now because we don't need it. What else? Yeah, let's remove Gascon because we don't need him as well. More, and maybe remove. Yeah, let's.
Larvan! Essaytu Navin! Lyrian!
Okay, let's try. Firstly, by having a rider.
As you command.
And attacking this guy, and even with this,
This could hurt.
and then
What you looking at?
okay.
Wise choice.
What else can I do? Okay, let's attack this guy because we need to destroy him, and the sooner we do it, the better.
Order!
Okay, I won't use this until this power is less than these power. Let's move these 3 units in different directions. Right.
Cannot fear!
Angren's gold is not yours to plunder. Begone!
Okay, now let's call this unit here.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your
What we're
teeth?
doing is moving this, this, and this. The reason we didn't attack this is I don't want him to boost units, adjacent units. And since now this has a smaller score than these, we can attack. And let's end our turn. Okay. I don't know what these are, but let's add this to our lineup.
To work!
And it'll summon the thing from the graveyard again. Well, let's bring our war wagon
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
and attack this unit, and leave to attack these 2 units. They have the same power. Let's end turn. Yeah, let's put the Mahakam guy here.
Couple of them, alright?
I don't know. There's no radar here, so that's fine. Let's zap that guy out of existence, and let's end turn.
Obedience or the lash?
Uh, yeah, let's do this. And this. And let's end our turn.
Back in line!
They're kind of like slavers. Like,
Ha ha! Leave it to us!
let us appease this unit and this unit. Tap them. They are slavers, actually. Let's end the turn. And one more. And I think we're done.
That will do.
Go steal my unit. I will just.
I'll
put this
relieve you
here.
of that pouch.
5 attack, right? Yeah, let's just try to kill the slave owners and pass.
Nilfgaard's ranks folded. Soldiers fled in fright, stumbling over felled trees and corpses. The air was heavy with the scent of resin and blood. As she caught her breath, the queen looked about. Hundreds of trees lay cut down in rows. Oak and ash enough to keep the shipyards working till winter. Neve ordered the lumber requisitioned, yet one of the loggers approached her. A man with a face like old leather, sawdust in his hair.
Good lady, I know you war hard against Nilfgaard. I know you'd keep timber out of their hands, but then see, we won't get paid. We'll see no coin till Sintra's shipyards see lumber. It's what the Blacklads said. I beg you, have mercy. We're simple folk. Been slaving since spring, got families to feed. And hunger looms ever close in wartime.
Neve looked at the logger's
Pay for
hands.
the wood.
Thick scars, crisscrossed fingers twisted by years of axe work.
This wood I cannot allow to reach Nilfgaardian shipyards.
She said,
Yet neither can I let you go hungry. I shall take the wood and pay you from my own purse.
Okay, I didn't get the wood though. Is it here? Let's see if there's. Oh, there's something here. Oh, that's L.
Blisters on my hands from all this work. Weren't enough the corns on me feet, ye gods.
Hey, talk to you first.
You've a big heart, my lady. Not many folk like you, especially not in Angren. The land be devilled in many ways. You've a big heart. You've a big...
Hey, what about you? What do you have to say?
Never ends, I tell you. We'll never finish this blasted work.
Hey, I paid for your wood.
Work, work, work. And do I see anything from it? Even a... Got blisters on my hands from all this... Got...
Hey, all he's gonna do is complain. So we finished up this area. Now let's go to this area. That's why not. Yep. So we go here. Let's look at the map real quick. We go down and then we go northeast to be exact. South, northeast. They're Nilfgaardians. More Nilf. Back. Okay, false hope. Nilfgaardians did their best to avoid service in the godforsaken swamp and Angren, whose waters teemed with monstrosities thought only to exist in nightmares. Those who were unsuccessful in their efforts took at least some comfort in the fact that they were located far from the front lines. Many had hoped to survive to the war without encountering a single enemy force. The Nilfgaardian, it seems, had never thought that hope is the mother of fool. It's a standard battle, and I have a team with high morale. Cool. I don't need doctor for once. And I don't need the doggo. I don't need this guy. Let's finish redrawing for now.
Evil ass.
Okay, I need to kill this guy. Don't know how I'll do it, but I need to. Let's start with this unit.
Left, right, left, right.
Sorry. Let's attack him. Also attack using this guy. Let's see if I can get better unit.
Ever have a
I
storm
did.
knock out one of your teeth?
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Let's end turn for now.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Or
That is the white of an eye from half a league away.
la la la. Also la la la. Then do this.
Got any medals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. Off to the front yet again.
Hey. Yeah, let's do
Bigger they are,
this
easier
and
they are to
these
target.
three. Yeah, let's snap them. End turn. And I think I'm gonna pass now because I have 7 cards already. And they passed too because they knew I was gonna pass. The first round was easy. Let's see if we have more luck in the second round. I don't know what to do. Let's remove one of these. And maybe one Pathfinder. Maybe one of these. So let's start up with Gascon.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull,
And I got the doggo too. Again, I need to kill this spot of this person. Let's this. Attack this. I don't know. Snap it up.
Perigla.
Yeah, that's this card.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
B. And tackle. Again. Enter. Ah. Let us attack this guy and zap him. What else? Let's move this card here.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
here.
Okay, let's attack these two. And let's move this guy here.
Water is a poison.
Okay. Let's end the turn.
Scheiß in train!
Let's attack
Got a
this
death
card
wish?
with Y, meaning this card won't be able to boost the other cards now. Let's set this unit power, this unit's power to 10, and let's set this unit's power to 10. Actually, I should have set this unit's power to 10, but it's fine. And let's attack the 15s. Grab somebody. Okay.
Off to the front yet again.
We'll do everything for now. The path.
Don't like this.
I should have played him earlier.
Quiet! Answer here.
Yeah, I think I should pass. Yeah, let's pass for now. Yeah, it's fine. Wasted all his units, I guess. How are they still alive? Whoa, they have resilience. Okay, this game is lost. Let's try it again. Let's restart. I don't need you, Doggo. And okay. Work. Let us start with this one.
Again and again and again.
And our turn. What happens with this unit? At one turn, summon a copy of this unit from your deck. And this. Enough. Let's summon some. This.
My spirit's willing and how, but
This.
these damn boots are killing me.
Let's have this unit here.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Let's end our turn.
Very good.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more turn. So let's actually this guy.
Use it. Watch out for what you get.
And yeah, let's hammer here. There. We're gonna pass in the next turn anyways. Yeah.
God!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's pass. I passed at 7 because now I get 3 more units. Makes it 10 again, which is the maximum number of cards you can keep in your hand. Let's remove. Oh, this is okay actually. I'm sorry. Let us start with the rider.
Yes?
Because he'll be giving boost to everybody. The trouble is one of the
I got
cards.
sand aplenty.
Let's attack it and darn it. But he got 27 health, which is awesome though. Yeah, let's burn the top row
You mad? Don't say that!
as we can.
Infiltrate!
Yep. Let us call a drummer
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
and tap him. And I don't know, let's wait a turn.
Ass.
Okay, let's move this card
Curse
so that I can have an extra hand soon. Yeah, and what else? Let's play a trinket.
What? Oh,
Mark the
yes,
unit
yes,
and
I'm
boost
on
it
it.
after 3 turns and turns to destroy the unit itself. No. Yeah, let's do this one. Go. Damage that to full. Send the turn. What else can I do? Let's call the field medic actually.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
And
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
and let's attack both of these by 4. And the turn.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Never have a stone knock out one of your
And
teeth.
let's move this guy and this guy to the top, and let's move this guy to the bottom. And let's zap something. Why not? Let's end turn. I'm sorry. Ah. Okay, who else? Let's not bring it this unit for now. Let's try. Let's end the turn.
Scheiß! In train!
Okay. Let's do our cavalry next. It's another turn.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay, let's use his power to hit now. Let's slap something. And let's play this guy right.
Company! Forward march!
Let's call somebody else. We have 2 cards. Put one here.
Hail and blarney!
Put the rider
I
here.
live to serve you.
We'll move these 3 to the top row. Get attacked. And we'll save maximum power to 30. And let's enter. let's bomb them. And let's hit them with the sapphire. I should have used this first, but still, it's fine. Let's end the turn for now.
Scheiß in Trade!
Yeah, I think we can just pass. Okay. Killing more Nefarians. Why not? Darkest nights, darkest dreams, cheeks are split with bloody streams. Beneath the depths our mistress waits. Drunk on terrors, her appetite sates. When she slaps, muddies the head, lures you in. 9 words she said. The swamp you enter, you find your end. Rejoice for now. You've yet time to spend. Okay, let's go here and deal with this, and then we'll be back. Lady, our scouts report the substantial riches are located in an abandoned hovel, along with the swarm of vermin. The floor is black and blood of bloated leeches and maggots. Bats hang from the ceiling and spiderwebs cover the window. I called for volunteers to recover the value and none stepped forward. They're too afraid. I don't blame them. Let's keep moving.
Entering the swamp's easy. Trouble's getting out. Entering the swamp. Entering.
If you say so, woman. Let's take this and go here. What are they doing? Like killing horses?
In the distance, Meave spotted a spindle-like shape, which soon proved an enormous, dark obelisk. It stood in the middle of a wetland clearing. Dozens of iron rings dangled from its shaft, clinking and rattling in gusts of wind. Cows, donkeys, and dogs were gathered round the stone, all tied to the rings by ropes. Their hides showed many shallow cuts, seeping blood, festering, drawing mosquitoes in swarms. A number of the animals struggled against their cords, while others, near dead, lay still in the wet, tall grass. Across the clearing, folk emerged from the woods, a handful of peasants with a mule in tow. The beast resisted, stomped and planted its hooves, perhaps sensing its gruesome fate. The queen decided to question the peasants, and soon learned the animals were their sacrifice to the swamp gods.
They're all about, dearie. Very close. Oh, very, very close.
The toothless old woman whispered.
They hide neath murky waters. Can't feed when they hear the drip, drip of blood. The gods look kindly on those what make an offering.
I don't know what to do.
I know nothing of your gods,
Began the queen, her nose crinkled in disgust.
but any that demand such grisly tribute are not at all worthy of reverence. What you do to these creatures is savagery. Savagery I can't allow.
Run us off, you can.
Replied the old shrew.
But soon as you're gone, we'll come back. As ever, we'll come back.
This I know. So I must take care to leave you naught to come back to.
Over the peasants' howls and pleas, Meave ordered the obelisk brought down. Her soldiers gripped the ropes that hung from it and toppled the shaft. As it hit the ground, it shattered into many smaller pieces.
You say you know nought of our gods?
The old woman's eyes narrowed, her voice grew darker still.
Well, don't you worry your head, sweetie. You'll meet him soon enough. They'll tangle your parts. Sow a pox among you, drive into madness. Every last one. I curse you, all of you, in Gerdakora's name.
Undisturbed by the Harridan's screamed threats, Meave rode on. But her men whispered long of the curse. It weighed on their minds, poisoned their hearts. Each misstep, misfortune, they saw as punishment for their sacrilege.
Okay. Anything here? Brought down the obelisk. Let's look at the map if something's changed. Oh no, the obelisk looks the same. There's something here which we will go loot. We are looters. Sorry. So, let's see what we have now. Map. So we go down here. We go to this small island. I think. How do I get to here? Oh, there's another path. Get to here. Yeah, let's take the other path to get to the. There's a puzzle there. Have you heard of a monster known to skeletons as him? No? It's a powerful demon that feeds on the souls of those who committed terrible evil. But who in me could have attracted such a firecracker? Who its companion was responsible for the act of heinous enough to garner the demon's attention? Okay, we need to kill him without any of our allies dying. Let's see if we can. Every turn until start, play a copy of the last card the opponent played. This unit will always target Meade's leftmost unit. Give one card to adjacent units with order. Each one unit with 5. Damage the highest unit on the battlefield by up to 15, then boost the lowest unit by the amount. Okay, let's start with this. Enter. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try this one. Enter. Oh no. Wasn't enough pass. Let's try again. Let's do a different strategy this time. I believe the first one is this. But let's try. Okay, I cannot kill the ally, so if I do this, this ally dies. Oh, it says needs less phone unit. That is this ally. So let's try this. Enter. So let's damage our units so that it's less than 90. Okay. Let's zap him. Yeah, bad decision. This. So let's do this again. And turn. This again and turn. This again and turn. And this does 8 damage, so we're 1 damage short. So I need to make it such that the last damage also happens. So let's enter. So what I can do is, I can't use this right now because this will die. I have to use this. I think I can slap him now. In the chair. So I think I can like reduce his power to 8, and this guy will reduce his power to 8, and then I can kill him with this. Work. Okay, and now we do this. Which is nice. Let's continue. Lady, we've searched the entire camp. The tents have spread with blood and shields that lie scattered in the grass, but there's no sign of the bodies. We also found a map tucked inside one of the chests. It appears to be Nilfgaardian buried their regiment well safe, and if they had expected danger, knew not whether they'd return. Okay. Let's look at the map. Let's go down this road and come back, and then see if anything lies here.
Your Majesty? Are you well?
Yes. Yes, but the stench.
Stench. Oh, looks like there's a fortress here. Let's try and defeat the fortress.
In Angren, all decomposes, be it dead or very much alive. Rot blights trees, seeping sores torment beasts, and the whole swamp emits the acrid, stifling stench of decay. So when, in the swamp's distant corner, the Lyrians caught whiffs of smoke and roasted meat, they stopped dead in their tracks. The scouts followed their noses to a clearing framed by a palisade. Through the gaps in the posts, they spotted a small fort.
Any banners upon it? Whose do you see?
Asked the Queen.
There aren't none, Your Grace. Not one golden sun, not one silver lily.
Meve gave the gate a few solid knocks with her shield. Moments later, a dozen armed men appeared atop the rampart. The one who led them wore a beard.
Okay.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia. At war with Nilfgaard, I ventured into these swamps.
Is there a war on? Hey, that's news. Certainly, but little concern to me. The name's Gimpy Gerwin, and I rule these lands.
Is that so? As conferred upon you by whom?
By me! Angren's a good bit larger than folk think. And no dukes or emperor's fingers stand to reach its every corner. Thus I just up and took this particular nook. Made it mine. So let's parley, Meave. One ruler to another. At the risk of being blunt, I don't care who wins this war. But I'll want to be in good standing with whoever does. So, I offer you a fire at which to warm your limbs. Also, a place at my table and beds for you to rest. On condition, you pledge to me one very small thing. To respect the sacred laws of hospitality.
So if I win, I have to treat him correctly.
So be it. I do solemnly swear before the gods and my ancestors that we shall honor all the laws of hospitality.
Then you're most welcome inside.
The fort was simple, built of logs, covered with thatch. Oh, but inside, it was warm, dry. Hot, steaming dishes were piled upon platters, the tables beneath them bent from their weight. Smiles appeared on her soldiers' drained faces, and Meave's spirits were lifted at last. Gerwin proved a cordial host, and eagerly shared both food and tales. He'd led a mercenary band, and they'd stumbled into Angren, discovered a land unclaimed by any feudal lord. He'd erected the fort, then united the surrounding villages under his very own rule.
The folk here are savage, defiant,
he said, sipping wine.
I keep them on a tight lead for their own good. Elsewise they'd slit your throat first chance they got.
Late that night, Meave went to see if her mare had been dressed. In the stable, she happened on a farmhand. Recognizing the queen, the man fell to his knees and averted his eyes. Meave noticed a strange object dangling from a rope around his neck. A human hand half rotted to the bone.
What? What is that?
Me wife's hand, your grace,
stammered the peasant.
Lord Gerwin caught her sneaking some grub. Scraps, really. Took her and told me to wear it, so I'd remember what happens when...
Damn.
Meave left the stable without uttering another word. She went straight to the servants' barracks. In the pale glow of her torch, she looked over the peasants. All terrified, all with fresh, bleeding wounds. The queen felt rage rise inside her. The queen blew her horn. Lyrian soldiers filled the yard. They hastily donned their armor, strapped on their swords. Unsure of Meave's intentions, Gerwin's men likewise stood at the ready, weapons in hand.
Gerwin!
Roared Meave.
Get out here at once!
The stout mercenary stood at his window, glaring from beneath his furrowed brow.
I don't know what you think you're doing,
he called,
but I kindly remind you of your oath and the laws.
I've seen your laws. You're strict and they're cruel. So your rule will end now. Attack!
Meave cursed her naivety. She should have noticed sooner the deep neck scar on the servant opening the gate, the gouged eye of the elder who tended to the animals. Sorry. The servant girls who averted her degaging, the queen's sword hissed as she drew it from the sheath. Optional, eliminate the guy. There are extra cards. It's a short battle and the special rule is that I should kill the guy. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be my last battle for today, I guess. Let's hide the cards. What the hell? Oh. I thought like the battle would be just this much and I was like, okay. Destroy a locked enemy unit or lock an enemy unit. Split 4 damages between all enemies. Split 4 damages between all enemies. Okay, we need attacking cards. So not you, Gaston. not the field medic. Now let's remove this card. This card is good. We need more attacking units. Let's remove this card and this card.
I didn't think a queen would so easily break her word.
You're a cruel guy.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, what does this do? Boost Gerwin's archers by 4 in hand. Deck, I don't know about. Then give Big Queen 1 charge. Okay, let's start with. Okay, let's start with riders.
Naturally. At once.
Let's try to remove this and get
If the ring
actual.
won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Let's try to kill the archers. The archers are dead. Let's zap this guy. And let's end the turn.
To arms!
Okay. Sorry. Let's start with this guy.
Cursed traitors.
And let's end the turn.
Try them!
You did the right thing. We should never turn a blind eye to others' suffering.
Yep.
Yes?
Zap him more.
Sod it. Sod it all.
Okay. What else can I do? Let's do this unit.
Elven blarney.
Zap this guy.
Awaiting your orders.
Let's damage all these 4 units by 2. Let's put this on the board so that my units keep getting healed or boosted.
Don't like this.
Let's
The chase is on!
attack this guy at least. Okay, it's good. Let's attack the 22s, I guess, rather than the 13s. Let's enter. Okay.
Cursed traitors.
Let's move this guy here.
Water as a poison.
That's that. End the turn.
Sod it. Sod it all.
Let's get some.
Company! Forward march!
So they're 18, they're 22, they're 213, and a 5. Let's attack the. Let's attack the 22s, I guess. What is this? Let's give him and him a 16. And let's attack this guy. Let's end the turn. Okay.
You mad? Don't shake that!
What the hell?
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
5 damage. Yeah, let's damage this guy. That's why not. Let's end the chat.
This house, reaping black-clad heads.
Let's see if this helps. It does help. Let's pass, and we win.
Remove this pile of manure from my sight.
Lame as he was, Gerwin had been a mercenary. He fought hard, he fought well, yet still proved no match for Meve. She knocked his axe from his hand, he fell to his knees, then she cleaved his head clear off. It rolled like a gourd and came to rest at the peasant's feet.
You've your freedom back,
Growled Meve as she wiped her sword.
yet do not take it for granted. Nilfgaard is in Angren. The Blackclads will come here too. As long as the golden sun flies over the marsh, you must hide in the woods.
Meve's force left the fort before dawn. She rode at the fall, lips pursed, jaw clenched. A stain on her honor. She'd broken her word. Apart from all else, it stung on the inside.
But I had to.
We're free. It is the truth. The gods bless you, your majesty.
Thank you.
That Gerwin bloke were a monster, milady. A monster. Worse nor a pack of ghouls. Pack? No, worse nor a swarm. 1 month he kept me in darkness. And I only busted a tankard. I'll not stay here. 'Tis an evil place. Rather go with ye. Even if I'm to fight black lads along the way.
Cool. I got a new unit. Gerwin's code. Listen up, bumpkins. All transgressions shall be punished with the utmost severity. Theft, off with your arm. Insolence, off with your tongue. Laziness or carelessness, 50 lashes. Trying to escape death. So he didn't have people, he had slaves, basically. And let's see our new card, which is this trinket. Spawn 3 copies of a Deathfish unit on your battlefield and destroy them. I don't have Deathfish units right now, so tough luck to me, I guess. Let's go back. I think I had another card as well. The Shackles card. Don't know if it was a trinket or something. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Summon 3 bronze units from your opponent's deck to your side and lock them. Sure, why not? Ooh. More stuff. Let's look at our map. We're here. Let's finish this part and let's finish the episode for today, I guess, because I gotta go rest as well. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right place. This is the right place because there are Nilfgaards there. Let's attack. Cool. The Blackquads quickly realized they were in no position to control all of Argon. Instead, they focused their energies on strategically important locations, inns, watchtowers, and bridges. They fought with the Lyrian army on one of them, Weaponry Bridge. Westperly Bridge. Who were the victors, you ask? Go ahead and let's not get ahead of ourselves. Destroy all enemy units and use the leader's ability. Sure. It's a puzzle after all. So let's see, what does this do? Damage an enemy, all enemies with the same power by 1. Boost an ally, give it 1 armor, then trigger all allies' loyal ability. Is that the loyal ability or the order loyal? Gain 1 charge. Okay. Damage an enemy unit by 4. If it was destroyed, repeat this ability. And what's this? Use Meade's cooldown to 0. So I can do this, and this, and this, and this. And this.
Ah!
And this. And this. And this. And this. And then I reduce use cooldown to 0. And then I give this guy armor. And this. And this. And this. And this. Not much of a puzzle, but okay.
Don't you worry yourself, you brave. We'll get it done in no time.
Okay. Marching orders. So let's see what marching orders is. No letter? No letter. Marching orders. Marching order. Marching. There it is. Reduce Weave's cooldown to 0. This is good as well. Actually, let's remove this. Let's exit the map. Camp, I mean. Let's see. Get a map. Yeah. Let's just do the scouts thing so that I know what's there. And yeah, I think this is it for today. Leave and exit to main menu. And guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for all the sneezes, but yeah, that's what happens when you record a game when you're sick. So yeah, goodbye. Like and share if you like it, and subscribe. Bye bye.